So going on about 20 years now, every year the traditional knives subforum on Bladeforums would pick a traditional knife pattern and have it made by one of the traditional cutlery manufacturers. These were made by Queen Cutlery for Bladeforums back in 2010. Special Bladeforums tang stamp there. This being the 2010 version, it was the first year with this tang stamp, so it's got all 10 dots. Every year they would knock off one of those dots on the tang stamp to help you date the knives. Ooh. This was a moose pattern that was picked for that year, which is characterized by having two full-size blades, opposite ends, beefy blades. Similar to a muskrat, but I feel like the blades on a moose are typically much thicker than a muskrat. And I feel like moose patterns are always on a swell center frame, at least all the ones that I see typically, whereas a muskrat is typically on a serpentine frame. These were done in Queen's 1095 steel, if I remember right. Really nice crisp walk and talk on these. No half stop, it is a cam tang. But very crisp action. It is a heavy pull for sure, which I also feel like is kind of a moose thing. These were made to be, beefy working knives, and you want a nice crisp action on a chunky knife that you're going to be working hard. Really nice dark ebony handles on these, just jet black. Nickel silver bolsters. Yeah, this is a really nice piece. I'm definitely more of a whittler pattern guy, but I can appreciate the versatility of a nice moose pattern with two nice full-size blades. And of course, being on Bladeforums going on, I've been there over 20 years now. I've tried to collect most of the traditional annuals that they've done. I've got about half of them now, I think. There's some of the neat early ones that I haven't managed to pick up yet, but someday. So yeah, that is a look at a sweet moose pattern that Bladeforums had produced back in 2010. A little explanation about the moose pattern. And hope everybody has a nice mellow Sunday. I'll be sitting here at work keeping the lights on. So there you go.